Good morning and welcome to Linden, New Jersey and Tiger Stadium at Linden High School for Pope John Junior Lion 11 under football. Mike Formisano along with you calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday morning here in mid-September. As the Pope John Junior Lions look to get their first win of the season, they take on the Linden Tigers. The Lions this season having played Orange at Pope John High School 2 weeks ago and then at Elizabeth, New Jersey last week, and facing defeat in both games. They had strong second halves in each, learning a lot about what they need to do to be able to win in this league. Only a safety given up in the second half of last week's game, and the Lions looking to build on it today against Linden. Let's go over the roster for Pope John before we get started here. We start with number 2, Mason Seeger. Number 3 is Logan Masway. Number 6, Bennett Pucci. Number 8, Noah Kraus. Number 9, Theodore Zwicky. 10, Ryder Espinoza. 13 is John McCann. 22, Elon Nisbeth. 27, Alex Formisano. 28, Danny Filato. Number 61 is Anthony Grego. 67, Declan McCarrick. 80 is Roman Pena. 85, Cooper Lapin. Number 87, James Mahalik. 89, Matthew Schultz. Number 97, Braden Convey. The head coach of the 11U Pope John Junior Lions is Rob Zwicky. Offensive coordinator as well. Defensive coordinator is Dan Filato. Assistant coach is Greg Masway. Anthony Grego, Jeff McCarrick, Jose Pena, and Dennis Espinoza, and Paul Weibel. Athletic trainer Gerard Graziano. Team's moms, Corinne Schultz and Melanie Zwicky. Junior Lions Athletic Director Brian Carlson. Varsity head coach Tom Gaston. League president Rich Jessamaria. League VP Dave Diarco. My name is Mike Formisano. You are looking live at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey and Linden High School. As Pope John Junior Lions get set to kick off, going right to left on your screen, they're in their white jerseys with blue pants, blue numbers with Pope John on the front, and Guardian caps on their helmets. We'll get into that in just a little bit. These blue Guardian caps that are the latest in safety measures to prevent against concussions. And it is great to see that the Lions have those for this week's game. Linden in their orange jerseys with black pants with the tiger on the helmet and orange stripe. They're going left to right on your screen. We are ready for football. It's week 3 in the Pop Warner schedule. The Pope John Junior Lions and the Linden Tigers. Number 6, Bennett Pucci getting set to kick off from his own 40-yard line. We're just waiting for the whistle from Pop Warner officials. And we will get started here in Linden. It is warm, very humid. It is still like summertime out here, so summer's grasp has not let go just yet.
Everybody hustle for that ball, okay? They lay him out over here.
And so the Chain Grand crew is here, so we are all set for football. In Linden, New Jersey, it's the Lions and the Tigers. No Bears today. They're going to bring those chains and first down markers to the opposite end of the field. Pope John 0-2 on the season, having lost to Orange in the first week and then Elizabeth last week. They look to get off the schneid, get their first victory of this campaign.
You can move up if you want. You can move up.
And here's the whistle. Pucci set to kick off from his own 40. Here we go. And it bounces out to the 50. Picked up by Linden there and brought right down at about the 46-yard line. Number 89 for Pope John, Matthew Schultz in on the tackle. Pucci with a good first kick. And we get set for 1st and 10 from the Pope John 46. Linden with the ball going left to right. 2 changes to the Pope John uniforms. You'll see they got the blue pants in. Their uniform pants finally came in from the manufacturer, and they look terrific. They match with the uniform jersey perfectly. more importantly, they got the guardian caps in, and those are going to prevent against concussions. It's a shell. It just fits right over the golden domes that they have with the lions on the sides. So even though you don't see those on the screen and, the uniform looks great with those golden helmets, you want protection. And that is the best thing you can hope for, especially at this level. You want the kids to feel protected, to be protected, and these guardian caps are going to do everything they can. And I agree with them 100%. It is a great feature that we've been able to incorporate here at Pope John for the players.
Danny, you got this.
First and 10, Linden, ball spotted at the 45-yard line of Pope John. Quarterback is in the gun, number 11 for Linden. We got movement on the line. Flags from both sidelines. It's going to be against the Lions.
Linebackers!
Coachman.
Notre Dame.
And they'll move the ball up 5.
Ted, tell them Notre Dame.
So now, first and 5 from the 40.
Ted, tell them all. Tell Grego, tell Logan. Watch the ball.
Quarterback in the gun has got one man in the backfield.
Mason, nobody's getting behind you, Mason.
Here's a snap high over the head of the quarterback. And they race to get back to it. The quarterback for Linden just falling on the ball before number 8, Noah Kraus, can jump on it. So, that will negate all of the penalty against Pope John and push the ball back to the 42-yard line for Linden. 2nd and 12.
Come on. Teddy, you're staying home.
A lot of young players on this 11U squad, 5th graders coming in, some 6th graders. But I'll tell you, they are learning as the weeks go by. It looks like a more confident group than even the first couple of weeks, just off these first few plays.
You have the flat out here. Declan, nobody gets behind you.
High over into the hands of the quarterback, who takes a hit as he throws to number 4 on the near sideline. Looking for extra yardage. He gets to about the 38 and is brought down there. Number 67, Declan McCarrick in on the tackle. Well, the ball was high again off the snap, but the quarterback was able to wrangle it off his fingertips, bring it in, and then complete the pass to number 4.
Notre Dame.
And the receiver for Linden was able to get a few yards. It was dropped at the 38. So a gain of 4. It's going to bring it 3rd and 8 for Linden. We're in the first quarter, just underway from Linden, New Jersey, at Tiger Stadium here at Linden High School. Not the Tiger Stadium on Trumbull in Michigan in Detroit.
Right there, right. Nobody gets behind you.
Matt, get in there. Come on, Matt.
There's a snap to the quarterback. He'll throw it back to number 9 in the backfield. Tries to cut to the near sideline and only gets a few. May have lost yards from the line of scrimmage. That was number 56 for Pope John with the tackle.
Yes, you know that. Defense is out there. James and Declan, your safeties.
Well, that's going to bring a 4th down now. 4th and 8 for Linden as he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was all.
Offside. Watch the count. Lineman, watch the ball. You hear me? Don't jump off.
Matt, watch the ball. Watch the ball, Matt.
Don't jump off sides. Move on.
Come on, Logan.
2X. Grego, 2X.
Here's the snap. It's high again, but the quarterback corrals it. Hands off to number 9, the left side. Nothing there. Met by the Pope John defense. Number 80, Rowan Pena in on the tackle. And it's a turnover on downs. First down, Pope John. Well, the Lions will take over 1st and 10. Wait for the spot from the referees. It looks like it's going to be at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 44.
Tight end, stay by me.
Danny, count him up first.
Where's James?
Alex is in, buddy. Alex is in.
Water. Anybody else need water? Water? Good. Water.
And now 1st and 10 for Pope John.
Stay with your block. Do not leave your block.
That's
Come on, Roman. Big block, Roman.
It's going to be number 28, Danny Filato, under center for Lions as we get started here. 3 men in the backfield. And we got a flag on the play. It's against Linden. And you push the ball up 5 yards. 1st and 5 for Pope John.
Line, get up and get side.
You have to.
Go, boys. Let's go. Get set.
That'll bring the ball to midfield.
Get set.
1st and 5 for the Lions from the 50.
Robert, don't touch the ball. Hold on. Guys, huddle.
So Filato coming over to the sideline. Get last minute instructions from head coach Zwicky. Now back to the huddle.
Hurry up. Let's go. Hurry up. Run to the line. Let's go.
Lions up to the line.
Let's go.
1st and 5 from the 50.
Let's see some good blocks today.
Filato under center. 3 men in the backfield. Grego the tailback. Moving on the line by Linden.
Let's go. Block. Go.
And up goes the Grego. Cuts right to the middle on the right side. And down to about the 41. That's good enough for a Pope John 1st down. Aggressive running by Grego, but he is down. He's on his right hand, leaning over. Looks like he's ready to get up, and he is. He's going to have to come off for a play, but good to see that he's back on his feet. Took a bit of a hit there as he went down at the 41, but hard running by Grego gets the Lions the 1st down.
Would you land on the ball?
You're good. Let's see some good blocks again. Let's go. Stick to your block.
So back to action.
Fire
1st
off the
and
ball.
10 from the Linden 41. No score. We're just underway here in the 1st quarter. It's the Lions' first offensive possession of the game. Filato with the handoff
Block.
to Mazway. Goes right up the middle and met at the 40. Gains about a yard, maybe 2. We got another injury timeout as Mazway's down. And Coach Zwicky is coming out to take a look. We're going to take an injury timeout as well. We'll be back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, Jersey right after this.
Logan.
Excuse me.
Did he just run it?
Yeah. He ran into probably has kids
Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 11U football. As Logan Mazway is being helped off the field by the coaches. And we hope he feels better soon. He took a big hit with that run that brought the ball to the 40-yard line. So hoping Logan feels better soon. 2nd and 8 from the 40-yard line. It's one addition to the lineup I didn't mention, and we'll add to the rosters. Robert Zwicky, number 56, he's been moved down from 13U to 11U due to some issues with roster as far as injuries and personnel, making sure that Pope John has the minimum number of players on the team. So here's a run by Grego to the left side, to the 30, up to the 27, and is met there and brought down by the Linden defense, number 21. Big run by Anthony Grego. And that'll give Pope John another 1st down. Nice run by Grego to the left side. He was able to cut past the Linden defense. And cut past the 30 and was able to get down to about the 27 before finally being brought down by the Linden D. 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 27 of Linden. Pope John on the move. We'll see if they can find pay dirt. Number 67, McCarrick in the backfield. Filato under center. Grego in motion. Here's the handoff to McCarrick to the right side. Switches back to the left and into the middle, down to the 22. And the gain of 4, maybe 5 on the play. They're going to spot it between the 22 and 23. We have a timeout for Pope John. We're going to take one as well. Midway through the 1st quarter, no score here at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Junior Lions and the Linden Junior Tigers. We'll be back right after this. We're back at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 11 and under football. Mike Forbesano along with you calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us here on this warm, humid Sunday afternoon in mid-September. Yes, the calendar still says summer, and it definitely feels like it. The autumn colors and the fall foliage and the pumpkin spice has not broken through just yet, as you could just easily mistake this as a day at the beach. But it's not a day at the beach for the Lions, as they're looking to score their first touchdown of the season. And they are at the Linden 22, and they're on the move. Flag on the play, too many men on the field for Pope John is number 10, Ryder Espinoza coming off, so that's going to set Pope John back 5 yards. And they'll move the ball back to the 27 of the Tigers. Now, number 2, Mason Seeger in the shotgun. Flanked by running backs to either side. Fake handoff, he'll keep it towards the near sideline, coming towards us. To the 20, the 15. He gets knocked out at about the 16, and that's where they'll spot the ball. First down, Pope John, as Seeger gets a first down on the quarterback keeper.
Robert, call the huddle. Lean back. Teddy and Ryder should be out. Ryder.
Lions in the huddle. After the confidence building that Pope John has had for the first 2 games, especially in the second halves of both, you would love to see the Lions get on the scoreboard here in this first quarter and really set the tone for the remainder of this game. Pope John up to the line, spotted at the 14. They're in the red zone. I'm sorry, the 16. Seeger under center. Grego in the backfield. Here's the snap. Fake. Seeger keeps it. Rolls to his right. Being chased. The throw downfield. Just out of the reach of Mazway, who's back on the field, and that's good to see. But an incomplete pass from Seeger to Mazway, who would have found the end zone had he been able to haul that in. Nonetheless, it'll bring up second down for the Lions. Substitutions in, number 27, Alex Forbesano, along with number 10, Ryder Espinoza. Seeger back in the huddle. Head coach Rob Zawicki calls time as Pope John was unsure of the personnel on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. First quarter, late first quarter here in Linden, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad. No score with Linden. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Linden High School in Linden, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 11 and under football. 2nd and 10 for the Lions, taking on Linden. Ball spotted at the 16-yard line. Here's a snap to Seeger, who's in the gun. He'll keep it towards the near sideline. He goes to the 10, to the 5, and out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Another quarterback keeper by Mason Seeger, and the Lions are on the doorstep at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal to go. So the Lions now with an opportunity to score their first touchdown of the year. They've got 4 downs to do it. 1st and goal from the Linden 5-yard line. We have another timeout on the field. I think that's the end of the first quarter. So, as the referees move the ball to the other side of the field, will follow. End of one here in Linden, New Jersey. No score for Pope John and the Linden Tigers, but the Lions are knocking on the door. We'll return to see if they break through in the second quarter right after this.
I know, right?
Welcome back to Linden High School in Linden, New Jersey, and Tiger Stadium. As Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad look to break through and score their first TD of the year against the Linden Tigers here to start the second quarter. Pope John with the ball, and right through the middle, down to about the 1 yard line. That is Logan Mazaway. And he brings it right to the goal line, but not across. Second and goal from the 1. Lions now going left to right on your screen. In their white jerseys, blue pants, and the blue Guardian caps over their helmets. Blue numbers with gold trim and the Pope John on the front. Linden in their orange jerseys with black pants and black helmets with orange stripes.
Let's go, hurry up! Hurry up!
Second and goal from the 1. Grego in the backfield. Filato under center. Here's a snap. The handoff to Grego. Up the middle. Touchdown, Lions! Anthony Grego in from 1 yard out. And the Pope John Junior Lions have broken through for their first touchdown of the year. Lions lead 6-0. A great drive by Pope John, and it culminates in a 1 yard touchdown run from Anthony Grego. So the Lions will go for the point after. And again, the rule in Pop Warner is if you run or pass, it's 1 point. If you kick, it's 2. Because kicking the ball is inherently harder at this age. Pope John up to the line. Filato under center. 3 men in the backfield. Grego's the tail. And Filato's going to go straight up the middle, and he's in. The point after's good. And so, early second quarter, Pope John leads over Linden 7-0 as we get things underway here in the second quarter. The Lions have hit pay dirt, and they will look to protect this lead. We move the ball back to the 40-yard line as the Lions get set to kick off. Congratulations to Pope John for their first touchdown of the season. Anthony Grego, a 1 yard touchdown run. And Andy Filato with the keeper on the point after. 7-0, Pope John leads.
Guys,
Kick off, kick off.
This is
Anybody else, water? Roman, 3 and out on defense. Let's go. Get in there every play. Yeah, I got him. I got 2 here.
The Lions set up for the kickoff. Bennett Pucci, number 6.
Oh, Danny's got it.
Here we go, Poochie!
From the 40-yard line. Linden back to receive the kick. Right into the gut of number 14. Catches on the fly. Was brought down by the Pope John defense right at the Pope John 45-yard line. Number 9, Ted Zwicky, and number 10, Ryder Espinoza on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the Lion 45. Linden going right to left on your screen, and they have a first down for their new offensive series.
Let's go, defense.
Official spot the ball at the 44.
Let's rip through that line. Fire off the ball. Everybody tackle. Let's go. Deck, let's go out there. Come on. Mason, are you here? Let's kill the play.
The Tigers up to the line.
Get set, D. What are you waiting for?
First and 10 from the 44, Pope
Go,
John.
Robert and Roman. Let's go.
Quarterback 11 in the shotgun. One man in the backfield. That's number 9 for
Right, step
Linden.
in. There you go. Watch the ball.
Pope John coming. You got 5 on the line, and the linebackers up.
Go. Get in there. Here it comes.
Run
Step
goes
up,
to number
step up.
9, cuts up the middle, and brought down at about the 39-yard line. Host of tacklers from Pope John, bringing down number 9.
go.
Now bring up second down.
Notre Dame. Anthony, get them up tight.
Second and 5 is Linden needs to get
James
to
and Alex,
the
come
Lion 44.
Way to get in there, but gotta get them.
Go 1X. Anthony. 1X. Notre Dame, everybody else. Zach, get ready to step up.
Tigers up to the line.
Let's go, Roman. Let's go, line.
It's second and 5.
Kids come up when anybody gets pulled.
Daddy, step up.
Walk up to them with the bomb.
Quarterback number 11 in the gun again. 9 in the
Let's go, Roman.
backfield.
Get through.
Everybody tight,
Let's
except
go,
one
Dave.
receiver on the far side.
Since they get pulled off, I should get one.
Go,
Here's your snap.
go.
He'll fake it
Right
and
there.
keep.
Get him.
It was met right there by Ryder
Yeah,
Espinoza.
Go, baby.
Espinoza wraps up the ankles, and then Robert Zawicki, number 56, finishing the tackle. Nowhere to go for Linden, and that'll bring up third and long. Ball set at the 42.
Braden, come here.
Timeout for Linden. We'll take one as well. Midway through the second quarter, it's the Pope John Junior Lions leading the Linden Tigers 7-0. We'll be back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey, right after this.
Let's go, defense. Keep it up.
Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go.
We're missing one. Hey, Teddy and Logan, look. It's third and 8. I need you guys to read the pass. Before you fly in, right? Make sure James knows what's under control. You gotta read pass. Teddy, right. Roman, get in there. Everybody, don't go flying in there right away. You gotta read pass, okay? Make a pass, you gotta look for a receiver. Get out, go, guys. Let's go, defense. Come on, Danny. You gotta go, boys. Gotta get this play down.
Welcome back to Linden, New Jersey, as Pope John Junior Lions are protecting a 7-0 lead. Mike Formisano along with you, calling today's action on this warm, humid summer day, late summer day in mid-September. You wouldn't know the fall was just around the corner, but the Lions out here looking for their first victory. They don't care if it's 0 or 100.
Move up.
Braden, outside shoulder.
Outside.
Third and about 8 from the Pope John 42. The Tigers have to get to the 34. Pope John D coming again. Grego zipping along with Logan Masway. Here's a handoff to 9, a reverse toward the far sideline. Zawicki after him. He cuts the corner. He's got the far sideline and is off to the races. To the 5. Touchdown, Linden. So number 9 on the reverse is able to score a 42-yard rush. And the Pope John lead down to just a point after attempt. 7-6, the Lions still holding a 1-point lead with the point after pending. So on 3rd and 8, number 9 takes the ball as initially the quarterback was going towards the near sideline, and he reverses back as hands it off to number 9. Cuts up the far side past the cornerbacks and safety for Pope John and into the back of the end zone to make the score 7-6. So now a crucial point after, and Linden's going to attempt to kick. And if he hits this, it will give Linden an 8-7 lead. Number 11, the quarterback to hold. Here's the snap. It's low. The place down. The kick is up. It is good, way good. Number 14 connects for the 2-point conversion. And so that will give Linden an 8-7 lead.
Are you kidding me? Are we really that soft? You guys thought the game was over? What happened there? Like 10 guys. Wake up. We're now losing this game. Get it together.
So we'll be back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey for the next kickoff. It's Linden 8, Pope John 7. We'll be back right after this.
I want to see everybody on the block.
No, Anthony, this kid could be good.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey, as the Linden Tigers have jumped up on the Pope John Lions 8-7. A 42-yard touchdown run on a 3rd and 8, and then a 2-point conversion on the kick has given the Tigers a 1-point advantage. We'll see how Pope John responds now. They'll get the kickoff here midway through the second quarter. And a penalty against Linden, I believe. No, that ball spotted at the 40, so no penalty. My error. Anthony Grego back in his own 29 to receive. High end over end kick. And he's there at the 25. He'll take it up to the 30. Cuts to the right. Trying to get around the defense and is tackled at the 34 by number 9 for Linden. So, 1st and 10 for Pope John from the 33.
Training, you're up. We need a ball, guys. We need a ball. Hand it. Ryder and Ted, let's go. You're out there. Brayden, you're up. Come here. Huddle up. Come here. Numbers. All the way to the numbers.
We got an injured player for Linden on an injury timeout, so we're going to take one as well. 8-7 Linden leads over Pope John in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this. All right, welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion 11U football. Mike Formasano along with you calling today's action as the Linden Tigers lead the Pope John Lions 8-7. Injury timeout's over as the injured player for Linden is walking off the field, and that's good to see. The Lions will start from their own 33. It was Anthony Grego rushing in from 1 yard out on a long sustained run and drive by Pope John. And that gave the Lions a 7-0 lead as Danny Filata was able to scamper in for the point after. But on 3rd and 8 here in the second quarter, it was Linden from their Pope John 42-yard line with a 42-yard touchdown run. And with the kick from the place kicker being good, that gave Linden an 8-7 lead. And that's where we stand midway through the second. Again, please join us later on today, right after this game. It'll be Pope John 13U taking on East Orange, the Jaguars, right here at Tiger Stadium. Timeout on the field from Linden. We're going to take one as well. Quick timeout. We'll be right back to Tiger Stadium right after this.
Guys, listen up. Listen. Hold on.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion football. Mike Formosano here calling today's game. Pope John trails by 1 midway through the second quarter, down 8-7 to Linden. Quarterback under center, that's Filato. He'll hand it off. And up to the right side, that's Declan McCarrick. McCarrick able to gain to the 41 and brought down by a host of Tigers. So, close to a first down, not quite, but 2nd and 2 for Pope John.
Let's go, run the play.
Ball set at the 41-yard line for the Lions.
Go! Run the play.
Filato under center. 3 men in the backfield. The handoff to Grego. Grego up the left. Met by a host of Tigers. Brought down. Maybe to the line of scrimmage. Maybe an extra yard. And they have spotted it about the 43. It's just shy of a first down. So 3rd and short for the Lions. So you got about a half yard to go.
Danny, good job, buddy.
3rd and inches for Pope John. Lions in the huddle. Now they break it. Come to the line. It's Grego in the backfield. Mason Seeger, number 2, under center. And a fumble on the play, but he recovers it. Seeger will roll to his right with the pass. To number 9, Teddy Zwicky, and he makes the catch and brought out of bounds at the 45 of Linden. First down, Pope John. Seeger to Zwicky for the completion, and Pope John is in plus territory. To the 45 of Linden, 1st and 10 Lions.
Wait.
So you thought if Pope John was going to take the safe route and just go up the middle with it for 3rd and inches, you'd be wrong. And that may have had something to do with the fact that Seeger bobbled the snap, but he was able to quickly recover, rolled to his right out of the pocket, and was able to find Zwicky on the near sideline, who had plenty for the first down. Movement on the line.
Reset. Robert, your head can't be right
I
over.
think the referee's just going to reset it. Getting towards the late second quarter here at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey. It's Pope John and the Linden Tigers. Seeger in the shotgun. Low snap. He handles it and goes to his left on the far sideline. Runs up the sideline. He's got a first down and then some. He's still in bounds. 1 man to beat and is brought down at the 11, maybe 12-yard line. We'll see if the referees say he stepped out of bounds. And you know what? They're going to bring that all back. Flag on the field. Penalty against Pope John. So a killer penalty for the Lions. Holding against Pope John. And that will bring the ball back. So it was a very pretty run by Mason Seeger down the far sideline. All negated due to a holding penalty.
I know.
Hey, lean back. Declan, we're supposed to be in.
4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Ball spotted at midfield after the penalty. It's 1st and 15 for Pope John. Lotto under center. Handoff goes over to Grego. Grego to the near side on the right hash mark. Gains about 5 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. So he gets down to the original line of scrimmage. We're under 4 minutes to play here at Linden High School, Tiger Stadium. It's Pope John trailing 8-7. Just to spot the ball at the Linden 41. Pope John to the line.
Walk it to the whistle.
Filato under center. Masway in the backfield. Handoff goes to Mazway. Grego's blocker up the right side to pass the 40 down to the 39.
Roman, push him out of there. Push him out.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for Pope John. Ball spotted at the Linden 39-yard line. It was the Lions who got on the board first. A 1-yard touchdown run by Anthony Grego. But then Linden responded with a touchdown of their own and a 2-point conversion.
Gotta block it to the whistle.
Filato now under center. 3 men in the backfield. Grego's the tail. Handoff goes to Grego. Up the middle. He's got room to run. He's down to about the 25-yard line. And that is plenty good for a Pope John first down. Hard running by Anthony Grego. And he gets the Lions another first. Referees spot the ball at 26 of Linden. 1st and 10, Pope John. We're down to about 2 to 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Robert, your head down.
Pope John up to the line. Seeger under center. Grego in the backfield. Here's a snap. Seeger fakes a handoff. Rolls to his right, looking for a man downfield. He'll keep it up the near side. And out of bounds at about the 17, maybe 18-yard line. So good decision by Seeger to keep the ball there. And he gets good yardage out of that run. 8 to be exact. 2nd and 2 for Pope John. They're in the red zone. Ball spotted between the 17 and 18-yard line. 1 minute, 43 seconds to go in the first half. Pope John up to the line. 2nd and about 1.5 yards for the Lions. Seeger in the shotgun. Backs to either side. 2 wideouts. Seeger will keep it. Runs to the far sideline. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lions! Mason Seeger scampers in from 18 yards out. And the Lions retake the lead. Good decision by Seeger to keep it there. And he finds the back of the end zone. And so now Pope John leads 13 to 8. Point after touchdown pending now. Pope John up by 5. We'll see. Do they attempt to kick? Or do they just run a play, get the 1 point, and hold a 6-point lead? Pope John up to the line. Seeger under center. 3 men right behind him. Takes a snap, goes forward with it, a quick snap, and the referee said it was a little too quick. It's a false start against Pope John, so they'll move it back.
Yes, because we snapped the ball. Before the ball move. What? Before the ball move. Do I have a timeout? Let's go. Here we go. Extra point. Yeah, I'll take timeout.
Coach Sawicki wants to talk things over before this crucial point after attempt. We'll take one as well. Mason Seeger in from 18 yards out gives Pope John a 13 to 8 lead. We'll be back to Linden High School in Linden, New Jersey, right after this.
Ryder. Hit. Ryder, James, Alex, Rango, Teddy. Ryder, where are you? Right behind you. James, you're supposed to be here. Come on. You're next to Ted. Let's go.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey, at Linden High School. As the Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad just retook the lead against the Linden Tigers by a score of 13-8. Mike Formasano along with you as the point after attempt commences now. Seeger in the shotgun, one man to his left. Here's the snap. He's going to go towards the far sideline. He'll try and sweep in to the 5. Does he have enough room? He's in, but a flag down on the play. And we'll see. The point after is good, but it is a penalty against Pope John. They're going to bring it back. So Seeger was able to find the end zone again on the far sweep, but a penalty on the play. And so that will move the Pope John point after attempt back even further. A spotted ball at the 18-yard line. This will be the third attempt for Pope John after 2 penalties.
How much time left?
1 minute remaining here in the first half. 2 touchdowns today for Pope John. One by Anthony Grego, one by Mason Seeger. And the Lions with a 5-point lead pending the point after attempt. All right, Pope John up to the line now. Seeger under center, Grego the lone back. Here's the snap. Seeger rolls to his right, looking for a man downfield. He fires to Mazway. In and out of his hands, incomplete. So the ball was there, but with the defender right on top of him, Mazway just couldn't bring it in. And that'll keep the score 13-8. Pope John over Linden with less than a minute to go in the first half. So the Lions, responding to adversity, being down 8-7, march right down the field and able to find the back of the end zone. Mason Seeger, an 18-yard touchdown run, and Pope John with a 13-8 lead over Linden.
Water bottles, come over here.
Come in here. Missing one.
Take some of these and fill them into one of the other bottles.
So Benepucci with his third kick now from the Pope John 40-yard line. We'll see how far down the field he can get it. With about a minute to go here in the first half, and Pope John with a 13-8 lead. Here's the kick. Scrapes the ground. Whistles on the play. We'll see what the officials say. I think they're just going to re-kick it. The officials tell Pucci to place the ball back down and give it a second go. Pucci back to kick. Here it is. A little higher that time, down to about the 35. Takes a Pope John bounce all the way down to the 23. Picked up by the kick returner for Linden. Cuts to the right, trying to find the far hash mark. And is brought down at about the 35-yard line, maybe the 34. Ryder Espinoza in on the tackle. It's 1st and 10 now for Linden with less than a minute to go in this first half. They'll spot the ball at the 35 of the Tigers. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys. We need to stop here.
Pope John definitely wants to get into that locker room with a halftime lead.
Hey, defense.
They're seconds away from doing so.
Get that ball back.
Ryder, no one gets around you
Let's
over
get
here.
the ball back.
Pope John wants to make sure they don't let up any big plays.
D-line, let's go. This is all on you.
You can go ahead and go into a prevent defense. Now's the time. 1st and 10 from the 35.
Go.
Linden up to the line.
Get ready. Get ready. Watch that snap, Ryder. Get ready.
Quarterback under center. It's number 10 for Linden. 3 men in the backfield.
Go.
And Zwicky right through the line. But they give the ball off to the tailback for Linden and is brought down to the 35. So no gain on the play. And in fact, I think he actually lost a yard. 2nd and 11. The referee's moving back to the original line, so 2nd and 10. And I think that's going to be the half. There's 2 seconds left, so we'll run one more play. Timeout, Linden. We'll stay with you. Again, after this game, right after this game, please join us on the new feed for Pope John Junior Lion 13 and under football. It'll be the Lions taking on the East Orange Jaguars. Pope John and East Orange right here at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey, right after the conclusion of this game. We'll go to a new feed for the second half anyway for this game, and then we'll just stop that feed, and about a few minutes later go right in to the 13U game. So doubleheader action here for Pope John Junior Lion football. Here's a snap to number 10. They'll pitch it back to 9. 9 to the far side, trying to find room to run. It's down to about the 40, is swallowed up there. Good defensive tackle by number 3, Logan Masway, in on that. That should be the end of the first half. They're saying they should be able to get one more play off. Referee saying there's just enough time for one more play. Watches the clock. Linden up to the line, 3rd and 5. And what should be the last play of the first half. Pitch back to 9. 9, met at the line. Masway in on the tackle, along with number 97, Braden Convey, and that does complete the first half. Pope John scores 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. We got an injury timeout as well as a Linden player down. Referees are checking. The coach is going to take a look. We'll let you know how that lines up afterwards. Is actually helping them off the field, and that's good to see. We're at halftime at Tiger Stadium in Linden, New Jersey. It's Pope John Junior Lions 13, Linden Tigers 8. We'll come back for a second half feed right after halftime. Please join us in about 5-10 minutes.